Good day, everyone. Pasay Baller here. We are now on this March 7, 2024 NBA Game Day. I'm sorry if this is a bit late. I was trying to do some stuff for my family, but good news, we would actually be doing all games for today, and I believe there are 7 games. So let's kick things off with this game, an interconference battle between Minnesota Timberwolves and Indiana Pacers. This one will actually start at 7 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time, and that's going to be 8 o'clock a.m. here in Manila. And I am just inviting everyone who have not subscribed yet to our YouTube account or YouTube channel, Pasay Baller. Please click on the subscribe button below. At the same time, hit on that bell logo. That way, automatically, you guys will be receiving notifications whenever new videos are uploaded. Approaching this game, Minnesota Timberwolves, they have an amazing record of 43 wins and 19 losses. They are on top of the Western Conference at the moment. While for Indiana Pacers, they are also carrying with them a very good record with 35 wins and 28. We all know that we actually provide free picks right here in our YouTube channel, but for those who would want to avail our premium picks or premium packages, you guys might want to reach us through Instagram, Telegram, and WhatsApp. And good news for those subscribers who actually contact me via Messenger. My Messenger and my Facebook are both up and working now, so you can go ahead and shoot me messages if you need to via Messenger. By the way, the information about my contact information, you can just go ahead and take a look at the descriptions of our videos, and you would see all those information right there. Now, going back to this game, the spread that is given is minus 1.5, and that's actually given towards Indiana Pacers. Indiana Pacers, they would have the home court advantage on this, but in terms of momentum, even though both teams are coming off wins, I would have to give it to Minnesota Timberwolves, because the Wolves, for their last 10 games, they have actually won 7. Now, for Indiana Pacers, just like what I said, indeed they are also coming off a win, but for their last 10 games, they have won 6. So again, there is a slight advantage that Minnesota Timberwolves has. Now, in terms of fatigue, well, both teams are coming off rest, so we can just skip that part, and let's just go ahead and go straight towards health and availability. So this is going to be interesting. Let's go ahead and take a look. Starting with Minnesota Timberwolves, I see 3 players in their IL. Jalen Clark is confirmed out, along with, is this correct? Hold up. Let me see. Here we go. This is the correct one. Jalen Clark and Karl Anthony Towns are both confirmed out, and we have Jordan McLaughlin listed as questionable or at game time decision. Again, 2 players confirmed out, one of which, Karl Anthony Towns, arguably their best player, and then Jordan McLaughlin is also at game time decision. So that's, that has to hurt Minnesota. But if we take a look at Indiana, it's not like everyone's available for them, because 2 players are also confirmed out. Those are Doug McDermott and Benedict Mathurin. So both players are energy type of players, and both players can actually give and will actually give Indiana Pacers double digits in terms of scoring instantly. So this one's really going to be tough, but I gotta say that Indiana Pacers would have a slight advantage in terms of health and availability because of Karl Anthony Towns' absence. Okay, all right, so this is going to be interesting because a lot of people are actually looking at Indiana Pacers to win this one. And as you can see, the Cappers even gave Indiana Pacers some sort of an advantage. That's why the spread is at minus 1.5. Indiana. But for me, I would still go ahead and side with Minnesota Timberwolves, despite of Karl Anthony Towns not being present for them. For me, Minnesota Timberwolves, they are more consistent in terms of both defense and offense. Indiana Pacers, they rely too much on their offense, and their defense is not that much. And considering how soft their defense is, and considering how good Ant-Man, how good and how improved Gobert is in attacking the paint, Indiana Pacers may have some problem in containing Minnesota Timberwolves. And again, in terms of Indiana Pacers is scoring a lot, I respect and I expect Minnesota Timberwolves' hard work and hard defense to somehow manage what Indiana can do. So I'm going to side with Minnesota Timberwolves in here. I'll just go ahead and take the plus 1.5. But again, I'm not going to be surprised if Minnesota Timberwolves will win this one upright. So again, my pick would be Minnesota Timberwolves plus 1.5. Again, that's Wolves plus 1.5. Another good game, another great game for Anthony Edwards on this. Peace out, Pasay Love, and God bless.